the World 2020 champions India.
Cricket Next at the 2022 T20 World Cup, and this is Chetan Narula reporting for Cricket Next at the Adelaide Oval, which is the venue of tomorrow's game between India and Bangladesh, the Super 12 encounter, the Group 2 encounter, and of course this is the next game. India trying to come back from that. Well, it was a narrow loss and it was a fantastic game against South Africa, so you wouldn't mind a defeat in that game, but of course that would have meant that India would have already qualified, but now they need to win the remaining two games, and of course a lot depends on how South Africa-Pakistan game goes. First of all, looking at the points table, of course Bangladesh, which is the next opponent for India, they're at number 3 in Group 2 and they've got 4 points from 2 matches, so they also have a chance. They still have a shot of qualifying for the semi-finals from this group, but of course they need to win their remaining 2 games, and of course it's a very tough game for Bangladesh. And talking about them a bit, I mean they're always a very slippery side, a banana skin game for India really. Rahul Dravid will probably not have great memories of the 2007 World Cup when he was of course shepherding the side, and it was a harrowing loss for Indian cricket, that one in the Caribbean. So he will probably want to come here and get some sort of revenge, would he? But no, of course that's Rahul Dravid we're talking about. Players to talk about, of course, Shakib Al Hasan. He is the most experienced guy for Bangladesh, the captain, and he can perhaps inspire them as well, because like I said, this is always a passionate affair, a very emotional affair for Bangladesh whenever they are playing India. Talking about India, let's talk about what happened in the net. So it's been raining today, so the team had an optional practice session at the nets, and we had Virat Kohli, we had Rahul, we had Akshar Patel, we had Harshal Patel, and we had Dinesh, Karthik, who were in the net. So Virat Kohli obviously taking throwdowns, Rahul taking throwdowns, batting against spin, and there's a lot of conversation about him, but Rahul Dravid, the coach, has backed him and he is expected to play tomorrow's game. Akshar Patel back in the nets, and he was really hammering it against the spinners, and we are hoping that he will also feature in the game tomorrow in place of Deepak Hooda. But there's also another option of trying Harshal Patel. He was bowling in the nets. More importantly, he was batting and he was playing some really big shots. So the overall balance of the side could change. Maybe they would want to rest Mohammad Shami or give Bhuvneshwar Kumar a break, or even Arshdeep Singh for that matter. Just change around the combination ahead of the semi-finals. Give a couple more players a bit of a game time under their belts. But it's Dinesh Karthik who's also under the scanner here, because he's not scored a lot of runs in this tournament so far, especially the last game where he had a lot of deliveries to face. He was early at the crease and they had lost a lot of wickets, but he didn't do much apart from staying there for 12-15 balls. Suryakumar Yadav obviously scored 46 runs, 52-run partnership, he scored 46. Dinesh Karthik scored only 6 of the deliveries that he faced. But more importantly, he was injured in that game, and today he was batting in the nets, he was keeping. So India are putting him through the paces, and depending on tomorrow what his condition is, he will whether play or not, it will be decided before the game. So Dinesh Karthik a bit of a doubt for tomorrow's game, but Rahul definitely going to play. And of course, if Dinesh Karthik doesn't play, then Rishabh Pant will take his side. This is the situation, India-Bangladesh, and let me just talk about tomorrow's double-header. Of course, it's Zimbabwe versus Netherlands and India versus Bangladesh. South Africa, Pakistan, they'll be preparing for their game. It's going to be a huge clash for them. So, yes, India, they need those 2 points. Get those 2 points, then their destiny is in their own hands. Bangladesh, a slippery game, a banana skin game, a very passionate affair, very emotional affair for the Bangladeshi fans as well. We're expecting a full house at the Adelaide Oval, and more importantly, we're expecting the sun to come out tomorrow and give us a dry day so that we can enjoy those double headers here at the Adelaide Oval. This is me, Chetan Narula, signing off for Cricket Next. We'll obviously bring you more updates throughout the tournament, so do subscribe and keep watching Cricket Next YouTube channel.